Welcome viewers. In this video, we are going to discuss possible levels for Nifty for the coming week. Okay. So this is where we are. This is the candle, today's candle. And what has happened previously, we made a high of 26,325 and we fell from here. And it appeared that Nifty was taking support near 20-day moving average before it has finally given up and tested the 50 period moving average. So if you look at these three candles, so first one is exactly reversal from 50 period moving average, that is 25, 7, 28 or 24. And the next day, it almost went there and closed near it. So one would have thought that this is about to break on the downside. But the market has something else in mind. And yesterday, it broke 50 period moving average on intraday basis, but immediately bounced back to close near 20 period moving averages, that is 25,950 around. Okay. Today, market open little gap up and taken out the 20 period moving average and comfortably throughout the day traded about 20 period moving average and also closed above it. So the closing is around 26,046. Okay. Okay. So this now acted as a strong support. Okay. So this has been the action of Nifty on a daily time frame. Okay. So what is in store for the coming week? Next, 5 trading sessions starting from Monday to Friday. Okay. So there are two possible. I'm only picking moves up. It gives a little correction, healthy correction, we call it. And then it tends to take out the previous high. Okay. And make a new high. So this is scenario one. Okay. So we expect Nifty to test again 26,325. Okay. Most likely even breach this level. This is the first scenario. Okay. The second one is this. If you go back and see what Nifty has done in the previous year, so this is somewhere in September, it has made a peak and it took almost more than a year to get back to this high and ultimately make a new high. If you consider this high, just a moment, let me draw a line here so that it is very clear to you. Okay. So for somebody who might have entered in the month of September or even October 2024, his portfolio or her portfolio would have been down for most part of the year. Okay, even now it might be the scenario. Okay, so the in our second scenario, we consider that this is the high top and this is on the top. This is top to whatever it has been made 26,325, and we expect a pattern like double top pattern. Okay, so market finds resistance around these tops, okay, and corrects from here. Okay, so we expect a larger correction from this point, considering this as a double top. Okay, so in that scenario, we might find resistance here, okay, like this. And whenever market tends to reach this level, this line, it finds resistance and corrects significantly, ultimately resulting in breakage of 20 period moving average and then finally 50 period moving average and then moves towards 100-day moving average first. Okay, or even 200-day moving average in worst case. Okay, So this is another possibility which cannot be ruled out at this moment. Okay. So let us hope that this positive trend which started from here, what is this month, April and March, April 2025, we continue. Okay. And this correction be a healthy correction in a move upside. Okay. So like this. So maybe we wish that the scenario one may be in play so that market moves higher and higher. As an optimist, we tend to believe that market will move eventually upside. So this scenario is likely to play out. But the scenario two can also be in play, and we cannot rule out this positive uh, possibility. So keep that in mind before you enter any trade or draw reference levels. Okay. So this is not any recommendation to either short or long. It is absolutely your decision. You are responsible for the trades you take, whether it is purely based on your knowledge or with the advice of any registered investment advisor or research analysis. Okay. So the content in this video is only for educational purposes and research purposes, and also sharing my view of the market. Okay. That's all for now. Take care. Bye.